Hello everybody, welcome to Vitalik's videos. Today it is raining, but we're still gonna do something. Here's the problem. Out of these three dials here, this one works just fine. It regulates the intensity of the flow of air. This one works just fine, hot and cold, but this one over here does not work. The airflow regulator needs to be changed. The actuator I'm going to be looking at is located underneath the dashboard, under the driver's side, right over there. I was also going to say, if you guys have any tips or tricks to share, please leave those in the comment section below.
Begin by taking a size 20 Torx and taking off these 3 screws. Now you can remove this plastic covering. Yank it towards the driver's seat to take it off. There we go. Oh, you really have to give that a pull. Now let's come over here.
All you have to do here is disconnect the wire from the plastic white piece.
When I put it back, I'm just going to put it into that hole first and then snap it into place in that plastic piece.
Now I'm going to unattach this metal bracket right here. It just has a few screws too.
Later on, I ended up removing this black casing and it opened up my working space. This is optional, but if you decide to do that, there are 2 screws that you have to remove. Let me show you the location of the actuators now that everything's opened up. Pause the video if you need more time. Here are the screws you need to remove. I realize the camera angles are not ideal, so if you have any specific questions, let me know in the comments. And obviously this is YouTube, so you can rewind and pause as needed.
Wow, interesting.
So this particular system is made up of 3 pieces: the disc, the long bracket, and the actuator. Everything needs to be put back in the right order for it to work properly. I'll show you how to do that in the next part. First, finish by taking off your actuator. Unhook the wiring by pushing in on the tab with the screwdriver. There you go. Now take the new one to compare.
This is the old one. This is the new one. I've taken a look at the both of them, and it doesn't look like it's broken in any way to me. Nothing's shaking around. Although, when I turn it left and right, just subtly like this, I can hear something shaking. Let's see if you guys can hear it. I don't know, we'll see. I'll put everything back together and see if that was the problem.
In my particular case, my actuator was not broken. Later on, I found this out, and I was a little bit confused at first. After looking in closer, I found out that one of the threads of the screws that hold the actuator in place was stripped. This meant that it wasn't held down securely and was shifting every time I changed the direction of airflow. I grabbed a larger screw and created a new thread to fix this problem. Now, let's show you how to put everything back. Out of your 3 parts, the disc is first. Face the side with 2 grooves towards the passenger side. Those grooves are for a set of pins. Then take your long bracket and orient the straighter side towards the windshield. It's important to fit the pin of the bracket into a small hole at the end and to direct the bracket through this channel. The other end of the bracket also has a pin. It falls into the groove on the other side of the disc. Last, rewire the actuator and center it onto the disc. Tighten, but don't over tighten your screws, and test it out.
I'm gonna go full blast. Let's switch it now to the feet only. Okay, nothing back there. Nice, okay. Feet only works fine. Now let's go towards the passengers. Okay, so far working great. Let's go all the way back up over there. At the feet, I just felt it turn off. Okay, great.
Finally, I fixed the problem. This has been an issue I had to fix for a long time. Now it's going to work great in the summertime when I need AC, nice cold air flowing onto my face. There we go. The problem is fixed. Thank you for watching Vitalik's videos. See you in the next one.